This is a great time to be a General Hospital fan because so many storylines are reaching the boiling point all at once. Let's get into a recap for today's episode, shall we? Today's show opens with Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, still reeling from finding out that he can't father a child with Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, and he is taking his anger out on a punching bag at the gym. General Hospital recap. The streets say Jason is the father of Sasha's baby. Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, decides to chat with Emma Drake, Braden Bruner, to tell her to call her if she gets herself into a situation of any kind. Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson, appears and Maxie tells Emma to find another table so she can talk to Sasha alone. They start talking about the baby, and Maxie tells her that there is a rumor that Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, is the father. Make sure to check out our weekly GH spoilers here. Maxie says that she just wants her to know what is being said, and then jokes that there are worse fathers than Jason. Sasha gets mad and insists that her child's father is no one's business but hers. She digs in, and Maxie tells Sasha that the more she stonewalls, the more she looks like she has something to hide. Of course, Emma is a table away, eavesdropping. She then discusses Jason being the father with Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, and is ready to tell half of her family immediately. General Hospital recap. Jordan has a busy table at the Metro Court. Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, meets Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis, at the Metro Court to discuss Jen Sidwell, Carla Rhoda. Laura worries how her son will react once he realizes that the importer is now a Port Charles local. Laura leaves, and Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi Wilson, joins Jordan at the table. He realizes something is off with her, and she swiftly informs him that Jen Sidwell is in town. Isaiah isn't too worried about it, and Jordan reassures him that she's going to have his back if need be. Isaiah gets called to work, and Sidwell saunters in. Jordan offers him a seat and wants to hear why he is in Port Charles. He schmoozes her and then says that he is an importer and can find things of rare value. General Hospital recap. Laura brings Lucky bad news. Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, is on the phone as Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, listens in. She is told about another victim that Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, likely killed last November. Laura arrives as she hangs up and tells Lucky that Jen Sidwell is in town and that she had a meeting with him in her office. She tells him that Sidwell bought Windermere and intends to stay. Lucky tries extra hard to reassure Laura that he is fine. After she leaves, Liz wants to know what it was like to be Sidwell's prisoner. Lucky finally cracks and tells her that it was hell. He also tells her that he stopped Jason from killing Sidwell and Somalia, and that he feels responsible for anything that Sidwell gets away with now. General Hospital recap. Dante opens up to Lulu. Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, walks in as Brooke Lynn and Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, are hugging. Brooke Lynn leaves and Dante explains that Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, has given him a week off rather than let him work on Sam's murder case. Dante is struggling and Lulu hopes he will be able to help the case from a distance. Lulu then apologizes for ever appearing ungrateful for the sacrifice that Sam made so that she could live. Dante mentions spending the last few weeks of Sam's life at Lulu's bedside and how he can never get that time back. He tells Lulu about proposing to Sam in detail, and it breaks her heart. Dante shares that he planned to take Sam and their kids to Italy once she healed, and Lulu is grateful that he had a love like that with Sam. He insists that he doesn't blame her for the loss of Sam, and Lulu is grateful to him for talking to her. General Hospital recap. Brooke Lynn is still stuck in her past. Brooke Lynn meets her mom, Lois Cerullo, Rena Sofer, at the Metro Court, and she tells her about how Dante is struggling with Sam's murder. She has changed her mind and doesn't think that this is the time to tell him that he fathered a child back in high school. She also thinks that it would be cruel to put Chase through this now that they know he can't father a child. She then wishes that she had information about the baby that she gave up for adoption. Must READ, General Hospital comings and goings. Charles Major out as Jack Brennan. Chris McKenna replaces him. General Hospital recap. Alexis is crumbling. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, visits Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, to discuss Sam's murder. Alexis doesn't know how to handle the reality of the situation at all. She tells Sonny that she hates living in a world where someone could randomly kill her daughter and then cries in his arms. Sonny reminds Alexis that she did the very best that she could with Sam as her mother right until the very end. Laura arrives at Alexis' office and asks her and Sonny about Sidwell. She eventually tells them that he was the man who held Lucky prisoner and tried to kill Jason and Anna. Laura offers her deepest apologies to Alexis for Sam's murder.